What? Come here, babe.
Go to Nissan.
You have to see if we see them at the store. Come here, babe.
Where's all the faces?
Okay. Here.
The faces are.
Just leave them up there so far. Oh, here's some friends coming.
Got it. Good morning. I don't have my book. I don't have my book. Where'd you put it? What is it? Changing or what? Changing
I can hear you, so.
places.
Isn't there an extra pair of headphones in here?
Yeah, you can take these ones down. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mom, how do you mute? Mom, how do you mute?
This one. This mic.
I got this book from the library.
Oh, that from Barnes and Noble.
Barnes & Noble. Where do I
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Who remembered that we're celebrating Christmas today? Pretend Christmas.
Me.
I see McKenna's got some Santa and some Olaf books. Miss Renee has an elf shirt on. Lily is showing us her family picture with a super cool background.
Beautiful.
I tried to do a background, but I have too many things in this office to make it look good. All right, we're gonna.
Oh, I went there and took a picture there.
Where is that? Is that when you went to Hawaii?
Uh-huh.
It's so awesome. See, I'll show you. If I try to do a background, it doesn't look very cool. Watch this. Let's see. Let's do Disneyland, because that's my favorite. Do I have a Disneyland background?
Yeah.
Do you see the castle?
Yeah. Can I choose one too?
You have to see if Mommy can do it. Mommy, it's by the video button. Where you have a choice of stopping video, there's also a choice to choose a background.
Yeah.
I went online and I downloaded some Disney ones because, you know, I love Disney.
I'm gonna fix it.
Sarah's hat.
Good morning. Nice hat, Austin. We are totally twinsies right now.
Grayson, come on out.
I was hoping you'd have your light up hats. I wore mine just for Grayson.
He's here too with his. Like, he'll come out.
I knew he would be.
Come on. What's that hat you want? What do you want? These?
It's Christmas Day. Christmas Day.
Austin, hold it up.
You
Marky, nice hat. Lily, I'm really jealous that you went to Hawaii and now that it looks like you're in Hawaii again. Pretty cool. All right, we're gonna wait about 1 more minute and then we're gonna help make some Christmas up in here.
Yeah, well, Dad, these are not real
Oh, we have some more time
braids.
first. We're not quite done, McKenna.
These are fake braids.
I like that your hat covers your ears, Lily.
Come up, please.
That's awesome. Grayson, nice hat. I got mine too. I wore it just because I knew you.
She's wearing the same hat as you. See?
Yeah, see, I got my lights on too. That's all right.
All right.
All right, so are you guys ready to see how we're going to make a little tiny Christmas in May? All right, look what I have here. Let me make it bigger for you. Right. I have a chimney, but it doesn't look like Christmas very much yet, does it? What does a chimney need? What do we normally put on a chimney for Christmas?
Santa socks.
We're gonna hang some stockings.
I'll have to take your hat
All
off.
right. And let me see. What else do we normally put at our house at Christmas? It's usually pretty big. It's might put a star on top.
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
And it's hard to tell. Let me see. My
Star.
does light up. Can you see that?
Whoa.
Okay. Got a Christmas tree, but it still needs a couple ornaments. So let me see here. I didn't finish decorating. I wanted to wait for you to be done.
It's not okay.
And I had a couple ornaments left to put on our Christmas tree. And what do we normally put on top of a tree?
A star.
A star. Does anybody know why we put a star on top of a tree?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't have a star.
It's actually because of Jesus. Because when Jesus was born, the wise men followed a star to find him. And since Christmas is Jesus' birthday, we put a star on the tree to remind us to find Jesus. All right. So let's see. I have some stockings. I have a tree with a star. Oh, you guys want to build a snowman?
I think so.
You think so? Okay. Because we can build a snowman. Even though we don't get snow where we live, it always is fun to visit, right?
How are you gonna build a snowman? It's gonna melt.
Let's see here.
It comes from Anna and Elsa.
You're right.
And
Wanna build a
Frozen
snowman?
I got a new Frozen, and it's called Frozen 2.
I saw it too. Wasn't it wonderful?
I think so. It was so cool, and I loved it.
We got a little snowman.
It's Olaf.
It is Olaf. All right, and let's see.
Olaf doesn't have.
Got some hot cocoa. If anybody wants some hot cocoa, I'll put it right up here to save for later. I know it's a little blurry. I'm sorry. And this isn't exactly a table. Oh, let me move you down a little so you can see. Okay. But what might we want to put out on Christmas Eve to get ready for Christmas?
Fire.
Oh, fire?
Oh, look at that.
Do fire.
And the cookies.
And the cookies.
Piece for who?
Here, I'll show you. I have snowflake cookies for Santa right here. Okay. And what might Santa drink?
Cookies.
Now, before Santa comes, can we read a story?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I actually have a way to get Santa to come too.
Where is it?
Right. This is the story, The Night Before Christmas. And this version is illustrated by Mary Engelbrett, and it's written by Clement C. And I'm going to turn all of you off for just a minute so you can hear the story, okay? All right, so The Night Before Christmas. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of pages to start this book. Ready? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads, and Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry, his droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and turned with a jerk, and laying his finger on the side of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and they all flew away like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." All right, so that was our night before Christmas, and I turned you back on so I can hear you if you want to say something. Now, we have our cookies out, we have our milk, had our fire, and everybody goes to sleep. Ready? And here they come. Look at Rudolph with his red nose flying.
It's so cute.
And then
Santa.
Santa. And the first thing he's gonna do is he's gonna gobble up some cookies, milk, and then he has some surprises. A little candy for the stockings. Thanks, Santa. And of course, what else does Santa usually bring?
Toys.
Toys. And where would he put those toys?
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree. You mean kind of like that?
Whoa. Presents.
Can they open?
Well, they can't open if Santa's still here. Santa's gonna go back to the school. Merry Christmas, Santa. And they're gonna fly away. And let's see. Do you think it's open? What do you think? Do they look like maybe they open?
Yeah.
Santa might have brought.
What Slinky.
It's Slinky.
Yeah. And a pony.
Pony.
And it's a hot dog one.
And that's what I have for Christmas here in the office. Now, did anybody else bring anything Christmas you want to share? All right.
No.
We had talked about maybe bringing some Christmas stuff to share. I'm going to change my camera. All right. Did anybody bring anything? I know. Oh, I see. McKenna, what did you bring?
It's Christmas. I'm gonna get something. It has lots of colors. And then the
What
ornaments
did you
are.
bring, McKenna? You had something?
Let me see.
We're trying to listen and watch.
McKenna, we're looking at you. What do you have?
My reindeer foot.
Your reindeer foot? Is that your foot?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you turned it into a reindeer. It's so cute. Very cool. And I see lots of us have cool hats. Look at the cool hat that Lily's mommy stole from Lily. And Grayson and Austin have light up hats. Oh, I see Kinsley snuck in. Kinsley's ready for Christmas. You look like a candy cane. I love it. Merry Christmas. Did you see anything else Christmassy? A polar bear. Because polar bears totally live in the North Pole with Santa, don't they? Very cool. Anybody else have something? Did I miss anybody?
We just got a book.
Oh, let's see.
Grayson did.
What
Grayson,
book
show
did
me
you
your
find,
book.
Grayson?
Little winter hat.
Oh, little blue truck Christmas. Oh, look at that. Does the truck move around all those Christmas trees? Nice.
You gotta talk. They can't hear you, honey.
Very
The truck lights up too.
Very cool. It lights up too.
Yeah.
We both love Christmas lights, don't we, Grayson?
Look at that. That's cool.
That book is amazing. I kind of wish I had a light up book. Lily found something else. I see. What else? Oh, look at him. Another polar bear to hang out in the North Pole. Love it.
I know my pillow gone.
Very cute.
I
Miss Renee, did you bring anything? I knew you would. An angel and a Christmas tree. Now, I don't know if you all know this, but today is another special day, right, Miss Renee? Pretty sure today is Miss Renee's birthday. Is that correct? Do you think we should say happy birthday to Miss Renee?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Renee. Happy birthday to you. Thanks, everybody. All right. Well, that is our little tiny bit of a Christmas party. I hope you like it. All right. Tomorrow is going to be insect day. So I have an insect book to read, and if you want to bring a bug or an insect to share with us, you can bring something to share that has to do with the bug. All right? And we will see all of you tomorrow. All right? I love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Say bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Miss Renee.
Thank you.